Hello you wonderful people and welcome to Got Issues, where we take a deep dive into my collection and I show you what I've got. So today we are looking at my short DC runs. It could be, there are other really short runs, say 5, 6-ish, 7-ish shoes long, or I just haven't been collecting it. Because some of these stuff comes in bundles. I buy big bulky bundles sometimes and this stuff gets thrown in because no one can seem to get rid of it and they lumber it on me. But there's always something in these bundles and collections that I genuinely want. So I end up hanging on to this extra stuff as long as it's not falling off the staples anyway. And it ends up in the short run collection. I've also got one for Marvel that I'm actually organising right now. I'll hopefully do that in a later video, maybe closer to November. But let's just get into it and I'll show you what I mean. Well, I think we're starting with the A's and we're just going to work our way through and see how far we get. So let's see. That is right, we are running through a small DC runs. Well, my small DC runs. We're going to start it off with the A's and just go through it until, well, I decide to stop really. So we're going to start off with the A's. We're going to start off with Ambush Bug. I think I did do something on Ambush Bug, whether it was I did do a Christmas episode. I can't remember if I've spoken about the character before. If not, maybe that's a video for the future. But yes, we are starting off with Ambush Bug number 1. So this is his premiere solo series. It was a 4-issue run from 1985. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say on this because it was a 4-issue run. But this looks beautiful, I have to say. It's lovely yellow cover. Again, the lighting, I'm hoping is doing this justice because it's just so crisp and so clean. A little bit of a bend in the top right corner, but maybe I can fix that at a later date. We've got the stocking stuffer as well. This was the Christmas issue story that I was talking about. I did cover this at one Christmas. I'll put a link up somewhere and you can watch it for yourself. But that is all I've got of Ambush Bug. It's not something that really crops up all the time. So yeah, this was also from 1985. I believe this was just a one-shot for Christmas, a stocking stuffer, as it says. Next up, we have Animal Man. And I should do more stories, well, do more character bios, I feel, with some of these characters, because the likes of Animal Man, not a lot of people know. He kind of gets forgotten about and left to the ether. So this is from Volume 1 from 1988 to 1995 with a 90-issue run, and that was issue 21. I don't have any earlier Animal Man, but some of these covers get really in-depth. So that was issue 21. This is issue 40. Again, I'm talking these are small runs. These are not massive runs. So Volume 1, I don't have a lot of. I do have a couple doubles though. And again, like I mean, it's a little bit artistic, but the black covers always show up. Spine ticks, especially in that last one. I do have a couple double issues, which is, as you can see, double issue there. That was issue 50. Issue 64. It does have a massive crease just on right here. I'm not really happy. It looks like it's been sellotaped at some point, maybe. Again, this is where Vertigo really kicked in with some of the covers. It's just really bizarre. Really bizarre, some of the choices. With issue 65. Issue 73. I mean, like, I do have a double of this as well.
Nice.
I don't think, maybe it's not a sellotape. Maybe it is just literally the way it's printed. I think that one's probably the better one. It's a bit of the cleaner one. No, this one has less spine ticks. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Which one do you think looks cleaner? Which one do you think looks better? You can see the double rings either side, trying to improve the lighting on some of these covers as well. But hey, that was Ambush. Ambush? No, it wasn't. That was Animal Man Volume 1. Some lovely covers there. Some real weird and in-depth stuff from Vertigo. So let's run them through them a bit quicker. We have Animal Man Volume 2. This is issue number 0. It looks so good. The white, it's so clean. I have to admit, I got really lucky with this one. Issue number 0. We also have issue number 1 of the new 52 Animal Man. How awesome is that? This is where, what is it, the first mention of the Rot, or aka the Black, is introduced. And yeah, it's, well, I mean, look at the cover. It looks savage as it's brutal. It's amazing. And then Animal Man 19, just to round that off with a nice number, 19. It's a nice rounding sounding number, isn't it? Yeah, I'll work on it. Next up, the all-new Atom from 2008. I don't have when the run finished or officially started, because this was just a new one added to the collection recently. I should have done some research on that. Number 25. Again, the artistic stylings is phenomenal. Cracking on with the Birds of Prey. Number 13. We've gone now into the Bees. So this is from Volume 1 of the Birds of Prey from 1999 to 2009 with 127 issue run. And then we have Volume 3 from 2011 to 2014 with a 36 issue run. Again, some of these covers look amazing. 36 issue run, nice and easy to collect. I should start collecting them. But again, I've got my priorities in my collection. Some of these I'm just keeping hold of just because you get them in bundles. It's like, well, maybe at some point I will sell.
Nope.
Or maybe at some point I will start collecting. I don't know.
Nope.
There's still a lot that I want. There's still a lot that I need. But these are just the stuff that I don't want to get rid of just yet. Like this guy. This guy's coming up in the movies, I believe, anyway. And that is Booster Gold. Yeah, I know. Volume 2 from 2007 to 2011 with a 49 issue run. Booster Gold, issue number 0. And if you can't tell, it has a lot to do with Blue Beetle. Him and Blue Beetle, best of friends. If you don't know that, well, now you do. Booster Gold, number 1. Number 29. And 1 million as well. Why 1 million? Because he's a time traveler. He can do it. He can do whatever he likes. I do have a lot more in my storage box that needs to be bagged and boarded before it goes up on the shelf. So this may actually get its own official shelf. That'll be interesting. If that's the case, I may have to go through my entire booster collection just to show you guys. Well, it all depends how much I get bagged and boarded, because it doesn't get bagged and boarded, it's not going on the shelf. Oh dear.
Okay, wait.
So we've seen the Atom. Now we're going into the seas with Captain Atom, Volume 3, which is a 59 issue run from 1987 to 1991. And some of these covers are just brilliant. I mean, I love this one, the whole masks and everything like that. It is good. That was issue number 27. It's issue number 29, 31, 51. Look at the destruction in the back. Again, some of this artwork is just unbelievable. Again, that's another reason why I hang on to these things. So either A, I start getting enough of them that it goes, okay, maybe I should start collecting, or just the artwork draws me in like this, going, this is interesting. Again, I mean, again, it was a 59 issue run. This is 57. I do have 2 of them. One is definitely more faded than the other. But yeah, still amazing looking covers. Throwing in a Catwoman Volume 2 from 1993 to 2001 with a 94 issue run. And this is the only one I've got. Would you believe it? It's the only Catwoman comic I actually have in my collection. I may have stuff in the storage boxes. We will have to find out at a later date. But I don't think I actually do. I think this is the only thing. I don't expect it to be worth much. That's probably why I'm just hanging on to it. It's a cool looking cover, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, Catwoman solo story just doesn't pique my interest. Tell me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Should I be reading this story? Is it worth it? If you think so, tell me, because I do love a good story. Constantine from 2013 to 2015 with a 23 issue run, nice and short run. Issue number 9, again, very modern looking covers for this. But I love it. The Spectre, absolutely love the Spectre. I do have some Spectre knocking around. But I really want to do a character bio on Spectre. I feel like a lot of people don't know who he is and his story. Same with, I was actually talking to Sega the other day, same with Deadman. Deadman is another one that a lot of people don't know, and I'd love to do a bio on him as well. This is issue 12. I mean, the blues with the whites just look fantastic. It really shows it up. I don't think my camera is actually doing it any form of justice, but I'm trying. Got a nice little gem here. That's right, we have the Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Hello
issue
there.
number 12. So, this thing is awesome because Crisis on Infinite Earths is a major storyline. It's a 12-issue run from 1985 to 1986 with a 12-issue run. I think I already said 12-issue run. It's a 12-issue miniseries sort of thing. But this issue, number 12, has the first appearance of Wally West as the Flash, which is, in my mind, a major key issue. You know, the first appearance of Wally West as the Flash, that's huge. Am I wrong?
Nope.
It's not his first solo story, but his first appearance as the Flash. That's amazing. I will die on that hill, but I will stop going on about it. So we have Deathstroke now into the Ds. I told you these runs are short. These are not huge runs. I have one or two, or again, maybe quite a few, but not absolute loads. It's not like the Spider-Man or anything else. That's one solo character. These are a mix of everything. With Deathstroke, the Terminator, from 1991 to 1996, with a 65-issue run, and this is the first appearance of Patricia Tracy. I think that's how the last name is pronounced. A minor character. Yeah. Deathstroke, Volume 1. No major key. Just I pick it up in little bundles, getting better deals. You get better deals when you do bundles. This is the thing. So you do end up picking just one of this, one of that. Yeah. Deathstroke, Volume 4 instead of 2 and 3 or any more of 1. So Volume 4, yeah. Issue number 9. Again, you can see the modern. It's more modern. It's more modern, artistic with the rebirth. But the spine ticks are savage in this one. And this one, it looks awesome. I forget what this guy is called. I really do. I forget what he's called. Someone help me out. Put it down in the comments. What is his name? Because for the love of me, I can't remember it. And I kind of don't want to Google because I feel like I'm cheating myself. But maybe I just need to ask for some help. Put it down in the comments. Well, who is that guy? Rocking on with Demon Knights. That's right, Demon Knights. This looks sick. I love some demons. I love fire, brimstone, and all that goodness with the new 52s. The Demon Knights from 2011 to 2013 with a 23-issue run. Very nice. The only one I've got. I say the only one. I know I've got some in the box, which need to be, that's right, say it with me, bagged and boarded. And then it will go in this little collection, all depending how much I've got. So they were rocking it with the Demon. Well, Demon anyway. Number 1. Yes, I know. It's not the greatest. This is Volume 2 with a 4-issue run from 1987. It looks cool though, but it just disappoints me with this big old rip. I will look, and the folding in the corner. I will look for a better version of it eventually. But at this point, it's just one to stick in the collection. It's not going to be worth anything to anyone, really. So, at least I can say I've got the number 1. And then we have Volume 3 as well, from 1990 to 1995, with a 59-issue run, with issue 18, where he is back in all his silly The Demon gloriousness. So, as I was doing my research for this next one, I found out that it does have the first appearance of Darkseid in the comics, not in the one I've got, unfortunately. So that is the Forever People. Apparently, it's you get the first appearance of Darkseid in the Forever People. Not in this issue, unfortunately. This is Volume 2 of it from 1988. Yeah, I It's a 6-issue miniseries, by the way. Just throw that out there. So it's a nice, easy one to collect, potentially, if it doesn't have the first appearance of Darkseid. But yeah, I thought his first appearance was another comic, not the Forever People, something that I've not really come across at all, bar this one. You learn something new every single day, people. Every day is a learning day, as I say. Ta-da! Next up, we go into we've already gone into the Fs. We've already gone into the Fs. We're now going into Frankenstein, Agents of Shade with a new 52. This is issue number 1.
Excellent!
From 2011 to 2013 with a 17-issue run. So nice and short. Again, nice short one to go, to collect with. Rise of the Rot. We spoke about the Rot. But I mean, come on. You got Frankenstein wielding a giant sword, like having at it. Like, what's not to love about this? I do want to get it, because again, it is such a short run. 17 issues. It is a short run. It would be easy enough for me to potentially do. Again, I do get sidetracked with some of the other main stuff that I am doing. Thor, Nightwing, Flash, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, Superman. The list is endless, really. So it's probably going to be a while before I complete this. So I had this under F. This next one. It's called Futures End. I had it under F, but apparently it's classed as the new 52 Futures End. So it's in the wrong place technically. Don't shoot me. From 2014 to 2015 with a 49-issue run, I do have some Superman Futures End as well that I picked up quite recently. So this stuff's starting to come out of the woodwork a little bit. So maybe I could actually complete this collection without having to try too hard.
How'd you assemble everybody so quickly?
Saying that, we're going straight into G. I know it says Warriors, but no, trust me, it is G. It's Guy Gardner's. Oh, God. Guy Gardner's Warriors. There we go. We get there in the end. I know I have more of this, but it's not going on the shelf until Bag Deported. I should make a little jingle saying that, I feel. This is issue number 0, by the way. The beginning of tomorrow. Really cool issue. Looks epic. What's not to love about it? And then we're going straight into number 28 as well. That's all I've got of that. We've got a Harley Quinn or Harlequin? How do you pronounce it? It's going to be a hard one for the comments. Anyway, this is the Valentine's Day special one-shot from 2015. Look at her giving old Bats there. Good old smooch. So we're going into the run that I probably got some of the most of in this small runs collection, if that makes sense. But it's not big enough to justify its own shelf. And that is Hawkman. So this is Hawkman, Volume 2, with a 17-issue run from 1986 to 1987. Yeah, it's Hawkman issue number 14. I only have one of that. But I say this is the most of it because Hawkman, I do have quite a lot of it. It's going from Volume 4, Savage, Hawkworld. It does start to equal out a little bit. Like Volume 4 from 2002 to 2006 with a 49-issue run. Again, these covers are very artsy. I do like them. Again, Dr. Fate, Hawkman, Hawkwoman, number 13. Hawkman written in blood, number 21. I mean, God, that's so nice, right? That is so clean. Damn! Nice, sketched, classic-looking movie poster-esque type thing. Words. Number 27. Number 40. I know, we did a huge jump.
Hello there.
Number 40. You can see the modern times kicking in to some of these covers now. 43. Ripping an old paper. He's angry. 44. Nice, classic looking Hawkman, Hawkwoman. What's not to love about that?
Nice.
Avert your eyes, children. Doing the dirty.
You what?
At number 48, and interestingly, is after the Ranthagnan Wars, which I do have near enough full run in the box. And then we have issue 49 as well. So this is the last issue,
No, God, please,
the ending
no,
of this
no,
run, if you will.
No!
But does it ever end really, or does it get cancelled? That is the real question. Do they end, or do they always get cancelled? And that is the end of, well, I guess it would be part 1, really, wouldn't it? Be part 1 of my short DC collection. That was issues A to H, and we will go and catch up on the next load, which would be H to something else. See you in the next one.
My friend, this has been a most excellent adventure.
So there you go. We only got up to the H's. Well, part of the H's. I think we've got more H to go. But yeah, I think it's roughly about 50 comics long, this video. I'm going to try and keep it somewhat like that, just so it doesn't drag on too much. If I tried to do the whole thing, God, it could be a 3-hour long video for all I know. 4-hour long. I don't think you'll want to really watch my entire thing. But yeah, we'll do it in sections. So that was A to H of the short run DC. What was your favourite cover? What was your favourite comic? What do you think I should be collecting out of that? So far, going from the A to the H's, do you think I'm missing out on something? If you think that, then tell me down in the comments, because I genuinely want to know. Is it a good story? Great artwork? What is it? Tell me what I'm missing. Enough from me though, guys. Remember that you guys are awesome, and I will see you in, well, H to wherever we get to.